How's it going, folks? Yes, I am back in action after somewhat of a break, and it was a great break. I really enjoyed kind of taking some time off, focusing on some other things, but I'm back, folks, with regular reaction videos, some Ranger talks sprinkled in here and there. Album thoughts are going to kind of take a back seat because I do still want to somewhat trim how much I do, and the album thoughts to me are the least important. I really love doing the reactions. I love having the Ranger talks, and so the album thoughts, I'll still do them mainly for albums that I receive ahead of time, promotional copies, all that good stuff, out of respect to the labels and them who send that to me. But that'll definitely take a backseat to the other stuff. But yeah, stay tuned after this video because I got a really cool Ranger talk video that'll be dropping. And then stay tuned because later this month I have my biggest Ranger talk video yet. I think y'all will be quite surprised to see who the guest is. But anywho, with all that out of the way, I thought my big return is only fitting to do a reaction to Deep Sun. They recently released a new song, Eternal Love. I'm a big fan of this band, and they've become quite good friends of mine, so I'm really excited to check this out. We have new material from them. And last thing before I get to the reaction, check out my new shirt here from the band Elios. I love this thing. I feel like $1,000,000 in this bad boy. I love the purple color. All my other shirts are black, which tends to be kind of the trend for band shirts. But this, it's so cool. So cool. So I'm so stoked to be wearing this bad boy. And for my return, and again, checking out the new song from Deep Sun called Eternal Love. Without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Rangers, go.
How does it feel to be loved? How does it feel to love someone? How does it feel to be enough? How does it feel to give it all? Although it hurts, my heart cries out loud. Please be with your eternal love. You give me the strength that I need until the end of time. Falling stars in the feels to be enough.
What a song. I am not disappointed in the song I picked for a reaction to my grand return. Oh, just so epic. So much power in this song. It really is kind of a blend. There's a touch of AOR in there, infused with a symphonic power metal style, because it's so powerful. It gets so grand. And that melody. Oh, I mean, like I said, the grandiosity of this song, the epicness, it rises beyond the stratosphere. It just, wow, really, really great. And I tend to be more harsh on bands that I consider to be my friends, but this year, I mean, I'm just floored. So good. The keyboard work with the piano, and then the keyboard is just stellar. The vocals, I mean, she just has such a killer voice, such control over her voice, able to kind of do that softer, more nuanced kind of vocals, and then just really soar. You know, when the music gets so grand, she's got such a powerful voice that she can really hold her own when the music and everything is just so symphonic and so just grand. I mean, I keep using the same words over and over again for lack of being able to think of better ones, but you know, she's really able to hold her own, and her voice just sounds so crisp and clear. And when she hits some of those operatic style notes and vocals, it just lands so well. The guitar work was killer. I love that bridge. You know, I love the guitar solo, and then everything, it kind of picks up a little bit. You get a little bit of an up tempo moment in there, which I thought was tight between the keyboards, the guitars, and the drums. Really, really sick. Really kind of builds up into that final chorus, and everything here is constructed in such a great way to where sometimes with kind of I would consider this to be somewhat of a power ballad. You know, there's some other elements in there, but at its core, you know, I think that's what this is. And sometimes when you have those songs, you're kind of just waiting for that grand moment toward the end. But this song, it's epic all the way throughout. You know, you're not waiting, you're just kind of riding that wave of power all the way throughout the song. And then one thing I thought was especially excellent is that bridge when it kind of picks up the tempo. It kind of keeps you engaged. You know, it's like you're then part of that final build up, you know, to the final chorus, and it lends itself to keeping that grand feeling, keeping that epic power train moving, and not just like, okay, here we go, we're gonna end with another chorus. And no, I mean, it keeps you interested, it keeps you engaged, and that final build up after the bridge into the finale, and then the nice somber kind of outro with the piano, kind of just like how it started in the beginning. Splendid, just absolutely splendid. I love everything about this song. Whew. I mean, I was almost getting the chills. You know, it just that melody and the vocals, and just killer stuff. I love the drum work on here too. A lot of really great fills that keeps that momentum, and just this is one heck of a power ballad. And again, I love the smidge of AOR kind of woven in throughout a little bit. And the video too. You know, I do want to mention the video. I thought they did a great job. I love that circle of lights, the different colored lights all the way around was so cool. And then that cool kind of outfit that she's wearing with the, you know, it's like kind of like blowing in the wind a bit. It's got all those different, it's like not sashes, but and not blankets, but you know what I mean. You know, she's wearing all these different kind of pieces almost, and it just looks really cool. So everything here is just awesome. And then the ballet dancing and for like the more somber moments, just killer stuff. Man, I love this band. What can I say? And like I said, I tend to be more harsh on bands that I've kind of gotten to know the some of the members, but this here, I have nothing negative to say. It's just killer and epic, and I am proud that this song is the first reaction back for my grand return because this song is grand, it's epic, it's emotional, it's powerful, killer. Just absolutely killer song. Love it. Absolutely love it. So that's what I got to say about that, folks. Let me know in the comments down below. Were you feeling this one like I was? What'd you think of it? Did you think it was epic and awesome? Or were you not impressed? I mean, opinions are each person's own, and we all respect that here as Rangers. So let me know your thoughts on this song, and so yeah, stay tuned because I got a cool Ranger talk coming after this video, and I'll see you then, Ranger.